Did you know you can make a Boursin like herby spreadable cheese from homemade ingredients? If you're just meeting me, my name is Amy Cross and this is the Cross Legacy, where I teach you how to save money on groceries. Our grocery budget is $135 per person. There's 2 of us that live here at the house, so that is $270 per month for groceries. I always have the same kind of items in stock in my refrigerator and my pantry, so I can mix things up and make different meals all throughout the year. Sometimes I'll see recipes that have Boursin cheese in it and think, oh, that's not something else that I want to buy, but I have all the ingredients to be able to make it. I'm going to show you how I'm making it today with fresh herbs, but on our website we'll also list some other options for dried herbs. So cream cheese is something that I normally have in my fridge or my freezer. I normally get the case of cream cheese from Costco like twice a year. They stay fresh in the refrigerator for around 9 months if they're in their original packaging, the silver foil package. As I open them up, I do put them in a glass Snapware container that I keep in the fridge. Normally we'll eat it within like the next 2 weeks. If you're trying to get it to last a little bit longer than that, put it in a glass jar with a metal lid, and that way it'll be completely airtight. And you can also just throw those bricks right into the freezer and use them later in recipes, but then it doesn't spread as easily as the fresh cream cheese does. And we're gonna also mix some butter with this. We normally use the Kerrygold butter, so it will be the butter and cream cheese, which makes it into the new spreadable cheese. So I'm just going to get the cream cheese and the butter, start it in a bowl, and I'm just gonna kind of blend it together with a fork. I did get this out of the refrigerator about an hour ago, so it should be really spreadable. All right, we have this mixed up together. I just used the back of the fork and let it blend together, and then we are going to add some fresh basil and some chives to it. I'm just breaking some of these green onions off, but I love when green onions regrow, and then when they regrow, the tip is closed and you don't have to worry about little bugs getting in there. All right, I have a little trick here that you take the biggest basil leaf that you have, and then you gather all the other ones and you roll it up in it, and then you can slice it easier. I added the basil and the chives in there, and then I grated a garlic clove. If I had 2 garlic cloves, I would have probably did it, but I only had 1 that I was using. And then I did a little bit of lemon zest in there also. I only squeezed about 1/4 of the lemon into the dish because it was a very juicy lemon. Adding the lemon will also help keep the herbs bright. So I got the Boursin cheese here in the bowl, and it is going to be perfect with these homemade crackers that we just made. And let me tell you, the kitchen smells amazing. I love that you can use this as a spreadable appetizer or snack, but you can also use it to flavor like pasta dishes or just roasted tomatoes in the oven. But I love the fact that I've been able to pare down the ingredients that I have in my house and use them multiple different ways, so we never feel like we're missing out on something. That way we are controlling the ingredients that are coming into our house, especially because we're an allergy family, and it really helps save money on the grocery budget. So the same reminders that I said for the cream cheese at the beginning, this could go in a glass Snapware container in the refrigerator for like 2 weeks. If you want it to last a little bit longer in the refrigerator, put it in a glass jar with a metal lid, and you can even freeze it in ice cube trays or super cubes if you want to add it to recipes later. If you want to learn how to make these cheesy crackers with no seed oils, make sure that you check out that video we have just posted. And if you're interested in how I use this Boursin cheese and other recipes, make sure that you check out the Meals 14 video that will be up on the channel mid-August.